You haven't had a bowel movement for 4 days. Your abdomen is distended, your stomach hurts, and you're a bit sick at your stomach. You, my friend, are constipated. If you want to know how to cure that constipation quickly and without harsh laxatives, stick around. And if you stay until the end, I will give you some simple ways to prevent this from happening again. So now that you know what's wrong with you, let's jump right into how you're going to relieve it. Try these natural remedies one at a time and give them a chance to work. These will take up to 24 hours to work, and if you pile one treatment on top of another, you may have worse problems tomorrow. Heat 1 cup of prune juice in the microwave for about 45 seconds until it is very warm, but you can still chug it down. Drink it as fast as you can, then wait about 30 minutes and start drinking a cup of water every hour. Warm water is the best. If nothing is moved in 8 hours, drink another cup of warm prune juice. But don't overdo the prune juice. Too much can cause extreme stomach cramping, and so this is definitely not a case where more is better. You should have some relief within 24 hours of the second cup. You can purchase Cascara sagrada capsules at your local health food store. Cascara is a shrub that grows in the western part of the United States. The bark is used as a vegetable laxative. While it has been used for hundreds of years by Native Americans and was available as an over-the-counter laxative for over 100 years, in 2002 the FDA decided that manufacturers needed to hold clinical trials to ensure that it was safe and effective as a medication. Hundreds of years of experience was not good enough. Because of the cost involved with clinical trials, manufacturers of Cascara decided to be redesignated as an herbal supplement rather than a drug, which is why you will probably not find Cascara in your local pharmacy. The seed husk of the plantain plant, not the banana-like fruit that grows in the tropics, but the plant that grows like a weed all over the United States, is known as psyllium and is the active ingredient in the product Metamucil. Psyllium is a bulk-forming laxative that is made of a soluble, indigestible fiber that traps water, creating a gel that mixes with the contents of the bowel to soften it. This makes it easier to pass out of your body. It is very important to mix psyllium with at least 8 ounces of water and then follow the mixture with another 8 ounces of plain water to ensure the psyllium will work properly. If there isn't enough water present in your bowels for the psyllium to absorb, it can worsen your constipation and even cause a bowel obstruction. If it's severe enough, may require surgery to remove. Drink lots of water throughout the day to prevent this. As always, if you are pregnant or nursing, or if you use prescription medications or have a chronic health condition, always check with your healthcare provider to make sure any herb you are interested in using is safe for your particular circumstance. So now that you have solved the initial problem of your constipation, you need to understand what caused it in the first place so you can avoid it in the future. The most common causes of constipation are dehydration, inadequate amounts of fiber in the diet, stress, lack of sleep, and not answering your body's call to empty your bowels. Make sure you're getting plenty of water and other fluids every day. Adults need 8 to 10 cups of fluid daily to keep their bodies functioning properly. More if you're sweating. If you haven't been eating much fiber, you should try to increase the amount of fiber in your diet gradually. Going from 10 grams to 25 to 40 grams per day will probably cause you some serious distress, such as gas, cramping, and bloating, but if you increase your fiber gradually over time, you shouldn't experience this. Start by adding 1 serving of fruit or vegetables daily for a week. Increase by 1 serving per day each week until you reach your goal. Some high fiber foods include raspberries, pears, apples, peas, broccoli, and greens. Eating 3 dried prunes daily not only provides your body with 6 grams of fiber, they contain a sugar alcohol called sorbitol, which acts as a laxative. But again, go slow. Start with 1 a day and see how it affects you before you increase it to 2 per day. Very few people need 3 prunes every day to stay regular. If you're learning something new, please hit that like button. Stress is very damaging to our health, so move to a deserted island to avoid all stress. Wait, there might be a hurricane or a typhoon, and that would be very stressful. Obviously, we cannot avoid all stress, but there are ways to reduce stress in your life. Take a break. Do deep breathing exercises. Remove yourself from the situation for even 10 minutes. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Get adequate sleep, at least 7 hours for an adult. Sleep often comes in last on our list of things to do, but it needs to be made a priority. Not getting enough sleep causes many health issues. Along with adequate sleep, you need to get adequate exercise. Walking, abdominal crunches, and squats have all been shown to get your muscles moving, including the muscles in your bowels that push the waste products out of your body. Get up and move. Don't ignore your body when it tells you it's time to go. If your body tells you it's ready, get to the bathroom. Excuse me. Hello? Not right now, I'm busy. I'll get to it soon. I gotta go. Sorry. When you keep ignoring the call, your body will quit calling, and this can lead to chronic constipation. While putting it off for a few minutes is fine, but get the job done as quickly as possible to prevent long-term problems. When nature calls, answer the call. If you have found this information helpful but want more information on natural ways to keep yourself healthy, click here. Thank you for joining me today to learn how to get rid of constipation and keep it from coming back. Stay healthy. If nature calls, answer the call, and have a blessed week.